సిరిపురం జంక్షన్లోని చిల్డ్రన్స్ ఏరినాలో బుధవారం డిజిటల్ టెక్నాలజీ సబ్మిట్ ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో మంత్రి నారా లోకేష్ ముఖ్య అతిథిగా పాల్గొన్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా లోకేష్ మాట్లాడుతూ
The theme of this summit is shaping the future, empowering Andhra Pradesh through innovation, deep tech skills and convergence. Resonates deeply with your government's commitment to economic growth, technology advancement and social transformation. Innovation has always been the engine of progress. From disruptive technologies in artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing, health tech, edutech, to smart solutions in energy, infrastructure, technology, which is shaping the world faster than we ever imagined. We are at the cusp where industries must converge. IT, electronics, medtech and smart technologies must come together to work symbiotically to solve our complex social issues and in a very holistic manner. I would like all of you to think about a few examples. How can technology, a convergence of technology, fundamentally transform healthcare? I have seen a pilot done by Tata Health in Karnataka, where they're able to use IoTs, they're able to use data effectively, and look at predictive models to predict where the incidence of diabetes, blood pressure, and so on and so forth. So I think there's an amazing opportunity to look at convergence of technology and to apply it to the world at large. We all, as a state, as already explained by our leaders here, we aim to position Andhra Pradesh as a $2+ trillion economy by 2047. For all of you here, I'm not sure how many of you know Vision 2020. I would like you to raise your hands if you have ever heard of Vision 2020. So I see all the gray hairs raising their hands. Okay, I also have a grey beard, so I'll raise my hand. But I think Gurunani sir can vouch for Vision 2020. Vision 2020 was crafted by our Chief Minister, Mr. Naidu, way back in the 90s, talking about the then combined state of Andhra Pradesh. Vision 2020 not just spoke about technology, it spoke about various sectors, fisheries, dairy, and so on and so forth. And it's actually amazing to see how that Vision 2020 turned out to be a reality. And I was lucky to be at the launch of Vision 2047. And our Home Minister, Anita Garu, is 1 year older than me. And both of us are sitting next to each other and thinking about how Vision 2020, we learnt about it in our school days. And now we are witnessing Vision 2047 being launched in front of our eyes. If there's one thing that I can say under the leadership of Mr. Naidu, whatever he puts as a challenge, as a leader, he always delivers. And I'm sure under his leadership, we will deliver Vision 2047. In order for us to deliver on that vision, it's not just going to be about innovation. It's also going to be about how do we create future-ready job creators and job seekers. Andhra Pradesh is actively working to align its educational curriculum with the industry demands. We are bringing about a lot of reforms in the higher education, from the structure of the institution, the role of the regulatory bodies, to actually titans of the industries leading our government universities. And I'm really excited and looking forward to industry titans actually leading where the curriculum should go across all sectors and working with us to ensure that Andhra today, which is in 9th place in NIRF rankings, how do we bring it to the 3rd place? And how can we ensure that 2 of the government universities will be among the top 100 in the world in the next 5 years? And please write down the time and date. We will deliver on our promise. Parallelly, we are working with the industry to bring about an AI university in Visakhapatnam. The vision with which we are working is very similar to how ISB was created in Hyderabad. As a government, our role is only to give land, but actually get industry titans to drive the curriculum, the technology, and the future of that institution. Our vision with this AI university is to bridge the gap between academics and also industry, and to create meaningful partnerships and internships for the students. Events like this, the AP Digital Technology Summit, serve as a launchpad for the next wave of entrepreneurs and innovators who will drive our state to the digital revolution. You know, we are a young state. As Bharat has said, things are challenging. But our leader always says crisis is an opportunity. And this is our opportunity to shine. Yes, we have challenges. We have our own set of crises, but we are hungry. We are like an entrepreneur. We are like a startup as a state. You know, when other edtech companies come and meet me, or when anyone wants to start a private university in Andhra Pradesh, I only tell them one thing: give me 21 days and I'll clear your file, I'll take it to cabinet. And this is how, I'm proud to say that with Physics Wala, we've inked an MOU to bring an university of innovation that will focus on deep technology to our beloved Visakhapatnam. I think it is safe to say that today is Vishakha's day. I think there is so much of excitement, energy. Honestly, we only planned for the Deep Tech Summit, but Modi ji, of course, knows how to gate crash, and sir decided that today is the day that he should come to Visakhapatnam. And it's amazing the kind of support that we're getting from the Honorable Prime Minister to Andhra Pradesh. If you look at it, almost 2 lakh crore plus investments are going to be kicked off today. And these are not just about traditional jobs, it's about creating next generation, the green hydrogen, and really leapfrogging in terms of positioning Andhra Pradesh. You know, what you're going to see in Andhra Pradesh is something that we started in 2014, which is decentralized development. We've taken each district to be a very sectorally focused district. And if you look at Rayalaseema, Anantapur, which is actually one of the most backward districts in 2014, because of one Kia, is now, I think, number 3 or number 4 in terms of per capita income in the state of Andhra Pradesh. It actually is beating Godavari's today. Now, North Anantapur, Kurnool is going to be a renewable energy hub. Chittoor and Kadapa is going to be our electronics manufacturing hub. Prakasam, we've inked a deal with Reliance to look at generating gas from Napier grass. We're going to do 500 units in phase 1. So we're going to leapfrog in terms of renewable energy there. Of course, Krishna Guntur is where the capital Amravati is coming up. East-West Godavari is going to predominantly focus on aqua. We are number 1, but we want to now be a distant number 1. We want to grow our own unique varietals that we can take to the world. And it's also going to be our petrochemical hub for us as a state. Coming to North Andhra, in the coming year, you will see us announcing the world's largest chemical park, the world's largest pharma park. I want to create a data city not for India, but a data city for the world. And the capital of it will actually be Visakhapatnam. Already Naidu Garu spoke about our